welcome into a brand new video of DOJRP. We've got a big warrant op planned in this server today, so we've got this huge thing going on. There's a civ that's going to have a warrant, and they're going to be executing it here with Warrant Services in just a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go fly, and we're going to get over there to Paleto Bay, and we're going to debrief for the warrant, and we will see what we can get into.
All right, guys. So we are going to be doing the tactical operation today. It is going to be a combination of two operations, okay? So listen close. This is going to be on Jackson Grant. That's our subject name. He's going to be wanted for warrant IDs 46416, 46417, 47082, and 47083. He is going to be considered extremely armed and dangerous. All of his charges for those warrants are possession of an illegal weapon, transportation of firearms, first-degree murder, grand theft auto, and maintaining a place for the purposes of distribution. So we have done a little bit of surveillance on him. We've attached those pictures there to your operation plans. This will show you both the locations that we are going to be raiding today. The first one will be 114 Grapeseed Main Street, and the second one is going to be 061 Route 1 at the Cluckenbell Farms. So 114 is the residence that Jackson Grant has been confirmed to live at. It's being looked at in reference to the possible manufacturing and trafficking of the illegal weapons. Pretty much his brother Liam was caught with a truckload of these weapons, 30 of them, fully loaded, one in the chamber, no serial numbers on them, and all of them had Jackson Grant's fingerprints on them. We have witnessed him making runs around Blaine County, making drops of some kind. He has been seen in a black Explorer being driven around. He also was on his red Double T, which was impounded after our last contact with him. And he made away on a stolen white Batty 801, which he stole from the victim that he murdered. Now, the way he killed this person was through the introduction of an unknown chemical substance that we have been unable to identify. We sent it off to the investigations lab to do forensics on it, and they cannot tell us anything about it, what it is, etc. So all we know is what it does, and this chemical burns through all of your internal tissues in less than 60 seconds and results in a horribly gruesome and painful death. For this reason, gas masks are required for the entirety of this operation for every single person who is involved in it. So if you lost your gas mask, can't find it, please make sure you go down to the armory there, pick you up a new gas mask. They are going to be required.
User was moved to your channel.
So basically, we have this broken down into 4 teams due to how we had a little bit of a problem with people showing up today. It was supposed to be 5 teams, but we've condensed it down to 4. So Team 1, that's going to be led by myself. That team will consist of 3 Whiskey 83, 3 Whiskey 117, and 3 Whiskey 68. Team 2 is going to consist of being led by 3 Whiskey 102. And will be attended by 3 Whiskey 195, 3 Whiskey 191, and 3 Whiskey 205. And Team 4, our separate entry team, that one is going to be led by Frank, 3 Whiskey 73, and is going to be assisted by 3 Whiskey 256 and 5 Victor 119. Our final team is going to be our traffic team. That's going to be led by Cassidy, 5 Nora 1133. We got assisted by 5 Tango 106, and we got Paul assisting with that one as well. So, unmarked vehicles, I did get those approved for you guys. Team 1 will have 2 vehicles, same thing with Team 2. Team 3, you'll be not existing anymore. That'll be with Team 2. So you guys will just have 1 car. You'll park over on the side, 2 will make their way to the front, and 2 will make their way to the back. Team 4, you guys will also have 2 vehicles, and Team 5, you guys can be in 2 vehicles as well, and then we have the air unit. So tactical uniforms are approved, gas masks are required, and your tactical loadout is approved as well. However, we are not going to be utilizing flashbangs today, just based off the possibility that there could be some chemicals that we don't really know too much about in there. We're going to refrain from using flashbangs. However, you can use tear gas. So way it's going to work, Team 1 and 2 and 5 are going to be up here in Paleto at 061. Team 4, you guys are going to be making your way down to the residence at 114 Grapeseed Main Street. So Team 1 is going to make entry into entrance 1, which is labeled in the photos. That is the front bay entrance from Route 1. Once all units are in positions and the breach command is given, Team 1 will begin clearing through the building and following the hallway until they reach Team 2's position. At this point, Team 1 will backtrack because the building will have been cleared, and then they will begin searching the location. Team 2, you're going to split in half. Half of you are going to make entrance into entrance 2, and half are going to make entrance into entrance 3. This will bring you guys both into the warehouse where you'll meet right back up and assist with securing that area. Once the warehouse is secure, Team 2, you'll clear the attached hallway and you'll hold there. Once the hallway is secure, Team 2 will hold and prepare to support Team 1 if needed. Once contact is made with Team 1, Team 2 will then return to the warehouse since the building will have been deemed clear, and you guys will search the warehouse section. Team 4 will act independently of the Cluck and Bell team. You guys will be making entry and clearing the 114 residence. This will be simultaneous, the same time we're making the raid at 061, and this is to preserve any evidence from being destroyed if word is able to get out and beginning search of that house once the area is secured. Team 5, you're going to be our traffic team, so you guys will be responsible for the chase of the subject if he manages to escape onto the highway. The 2 vehicles in Team 5 will be positioned on Route 1, just across from the intersection with Deleuze Avenue. You'll be in the median facing opposite directions. 1 unit will face east and 1 unit will face west. The secondary responsibility of you guys will just be to control traffic in the case there is any roadway obstructions. The air unit shall keep an aerial visual on the property at 061 and track any fleeing subjects via the air. Just make sure you do call that out. A couple side notes for you guys. This suspect is known to use deadly chemical compounds to cause harm to the public. And obviously he's also been known for trafficking and manufacturing weapons. So all units on all teams are required to have your gas mask on at all times during the raid. Even after the building has been cleared, you should still keep your gas mask on until the scene has been deemed free of any hazardous materials by DSO. It's not required, but we do recommend you wear a TAC uniform that has long sleeves and covers as much of your skin as possible. We do recommend you use the long sleeves, the neck gaiter or baklava. Just try not to have any exposed skin, again, because we're just not really sure what the extent of this chemical is and what it can do. Any questions on the op plan?
Can you send that over to me, Austin, when you get a chance?
Absolutely, I can. Yep.
All right. While we're waiting, I'll just do a quick roll call just to make sure everyone is here, no one is missing. And we'll start with Team 1. Obviously, Austin is here. Connor, are you here? Hey, Jacob, are you here?
Yep.
Hey, Gavin, are you here?
Yo.
Okay, Team 2. Josh, are you here?
Here.
David?
Good morning.
Steven?
Howdy.
Brandon?
Here.
Hey, Frank here. Tyler here.
Yep.
Andrew? Andrew. Okay, Justin.
Justin's back here.
Come find me afterwards.
Will do.
Cassidy, you here?
Yep, here.
Hey, Deegan.
Here.
And Paul is here. All right. While Austin is still doing that, does anyone have any questions over anything whatsoever? Anything before the operation, during the operation, or after?
And Justin, you have been added to Team 4, just FYI.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, so you guys all know what your roles are then. Remember to visit the armory down there and pick up your / gas mask. Make sure you get that put on, or at least ready to put on before we get to the locations.
Okay,
So go ahead and
Justin.
go outside, get in your vehicles. 114 Team 4, make sure you do call out to us whenever you are in position and ready to move. And we will get with you when we are all ready as well.
Black Charger. The one with the lights on is Connor's car.
Alright, we're gonna get up in the air. We're gonna see, maybe we can see something over here. It's gonna be a clock and bell, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But we're gonna hop into the camera and see if we just get surveillance here. Go.
You come on real quick.
Negative. Maybe we can make contact with something. I'm going to fly over the property and see if maybe we can locate something. Who knows if we will, though.
3673, 10-2.
Loud and proud. So we're going to be over. I don't know exactly what their plan is, but...
Alright, 3677, all teams, just stand by until Team 4 is in position, and we will go ahead and start making our way to 061. Team 2, remember that you're going to be parking over on the side of the building, and you'll be making your way on foot, 2 to the front and 2 to the back.
Air 5-1 to Warrant Operation Command. Be advised, I've done preliminary high altitude flybys of the individual of the location, and I'm not seeing anything in the parking lot, any interesting cars in the car park or anything.
Copy that, roof's clear.
That's 10-4, there's nothing up there.
Copy, thank you.
Alright, so I did a couple flybys there just to see if I could see anything, and I see nothing. So we're gonna come here and land. Actually, I'm not gonna land. I'm gonna keep up in the air, just keep in the general area. Maybe locating something. There's somebody just flying around. Hopefully I'll keep eyes on them.
Ocean 3, Team 4 is about a mic down.
Copy that.
Primary control, 3 Tango 17.
That's me.
Yes, sir, it is you. Can you give me an updated location where your operation's happening?
3 Whiskey 77, if you want to give him the rundown.
Hey, from 30277 is going to be Operation Command. We're going to have 2 simultaneous operations. One's going to be taking place at 061 at the Cluckenbell factory. The second is going to be taking place at 114 Grapeseed Main Street.
Clear, thank you. If you could have all your operations units logged into CAD, I'll get you assigned to a thingy, and I'll get a, yeah.
Sorry, there's some information. We already have a call open. We'll assign units as they come in.
Good enough, I'm here now. I will do it.
5 Whiskey 119, am I on your board?
Checking.
Air 5-1 to operations. Would you like me to do a flyby over there at, in Grapeseed just to see if we see anything?
Through 73 if you want mine.
Clear. Alright, so we're gonna head over here to Grapeseed
I'll be monitoring
and hopefully get a flyby going, so.
10-4, could you attach me to the call if you have me?
Oh good, heavy fog, yay. Fucking heavy fog. I hate fog. God damn it.
Through 73 to Operations Command. Team 4 is staged. We are waiting on our air unit to do a quick flyby over the area.
Copy that. Team 4 standing by on air unit. Air unit, just go ahead and advise whenever you have looked over the area.
That's 10-4. Alright. Almost getting into Grapeseed. Although I do have heavy fog in the area, which is, ugh, tell me now.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Air 5-1 to Whiskey 73. I see nothing over here at 116.
Copy, thank you.
Whiskey 73 to Operations Command. Team 4 standing by, ready to go.
Copy that. Team 2,
No.
go ahead and move forward to your position. Get out and go stack up on your doors. As soon as you're out and on the way, Team 1's going to roll in. We're going to hit them hot and heavy.
Temper rolling.
And of course, fog comes right in. Because why wouldn't it? Fog just loves coming in and screwing up your plans.
Alright, Team 1, we're moving.
Team 2 on foot, moving to rear.
Copy, Team 4, move in.
Whiskey 73, we're stacked on the door, waiting on your command.
Copy, Team 4, are you stacked?
Copy.
Copy. Team 1 ready. Team 2 ready. Team 4, your status?
C4 is stacked, ready to go. On your go.
Copy. All teams, breach, breach, breach.
Right overhead. So I don't know. I know they're breaching right now, so I don't know. I'm expecting somebody to either be in a firefight or come flying out of there. So I'm just kind of hanging here. I do wish the fog would go away. The fog going away would be super nice. However, this kind of cuts out a lot of that fog. What is that?
Team 2, we've got some sort of gas coming from vents inside of the warehouse. We're currently clearing through. We haven't seen any effects yet.
Clear. Team 1, first room clear.
Team 2 is clear, secured the warehouse.
These lights on these buildings are very dark. Very dark. Or very bright, I mean.
Team 2 is clear in the hallway.
Copy. Team 1, second room clear, approaching first hallway.
Honestly, the green is probably going to be my best. The night vision is probably going to be the best I can do here.
Team 2 has secured the hallway. We're in the locker rooms now. This room is secure as well. We're waiting here for further.
Team 1, we've got an unknown substance blasting from the air vents in the second room.
Team 2, Team 1 status.
Team 1, shots fired. Shots fired, contact with subjects, going to be in the third room end.
Copy. If we can make entry, let me know.
Massive
Team 1
shots
status.
fired.
Team 1, code 4. We've got one suspect still making contact. Visual, Molotov thrown. Flames are being thrown.
Copy. We'll make entry from the rear unless you have an objection.
A-firm, go ahead. Be advised, tear gas is deployed inside the room.
Oh my god, it sounds like Afghanistan down
One
there.
suspect down. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Officer down, officer down.
We got one suspect down, securing now.
Times 2 subjects down.
One subject secured.
Holy cow. So, that was a lot of fire. But I was in the air unit overhead, so I didn't get shot at or anything.
Team 2, Team 1, do you have someone rolling for a med kit yet?
Seems like a negative. We can have somebody please go out and get a med kit.
Copy, I'll send 2 of my guys.
Air 5-1, would you like me to flip over and advise dispatch of the situation?
Affirm.
Clear. Air 5-1 dispatch.
Yes, ma'am, I'm monitoring the situation. Do you want me to get EMS sent over there?
That's 10-4, get them rolling. We've got officer down, subject down.
Clear, is the scene safe?
I believe so. They're calling code 4. Both of my teams are calling code 4.
Clear, I'm monitoring. I'll get them sent over.
Clear, thank you. Air 5-1 to Operation Command, be advised dispatch is monitoring frequencies, got EMS rolling for you.
Copy that. All teams, advise your status of clearing your respective areas.
Team 2, we're clear. The entire building is cleared. Advise medics that we have some sort of chemical in the building that they should not make entry unless they have protective equipment.
Copy. We'll need DSO, hazmat en route.
Air 5-1 clear, I'll advise.
Out 2347 Zulu.
Air 5-1 to the medical units at 061.
Go for medic 3.
Be advised, my units on the ground are advising me there's some kind of chemical leaking from the air vents in there. Stage outside, don't make entry. I think they're going to bring units out to you because you're going to need a gas mask if you decide to go in.
Okay, copy. We're going to be discussing about a hazmat plan, so I copy direct.
That's 10-4. And dispatch, can you go and route DSO hazmat if you haven't done so?
Yes, ma'am, I put out the request and I'll page them now.
Thank you.
Truck 3, we're not tight.
Team 1, Team 4.
Go ahead.
What's your status over at 114?
The building's gonna be clear, just weapons and a map found inside.
Copy direct.
Air 5-1 is back on frequency. Air 5-1 to Operation Command. I'm going to have to break for fuel here in a minute.
Copy that. We have building clear. You're good.
Clear. Alright, so there's not really going to be anything else we can do there, but that was a pretty successful operation. We had the debriefing, and we got a officer down and a suspect down, so overall that was a pretty successful operation. As far as the loss of life was very minimal, and we had 2 suspects down. Got EMS staging outside, so that was a pretty successful. I think we did a pretty good job in the air unit, keeping surveillance and keeping things overhead, even though we did have to deal with the crazy fog at times. So that's where I'm going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys for coming out and watching, and I will see you next time.